Army Hearties, back at you for another episode of
Plant Pirates!
Yeah, that's right. I'm your captain, Edward Teach, and this is our vessel, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And we're going to be sailing the high seas today looking for what?
Free plants!
And how are we going to get them?
Landscape debris piles.
That's right, y'all. Today is landscape debris pickup day in our community, so we're going to sail around in our golf cart here looking for free plants. And we're all bundled up this morning because it's like 40-something degrees outside. It might as well be negative 100 for us Floridians. It's freezing cold. I was convinced that the roads would be iced over this morning, but my wife assured me that we need actual freezing temperatures and water for ice. So I think we'll be okay. But we do got to get going because somebody else is out to get our free plants. Who is it?
The British Royal Navy, aka...
The British Royal Navy, aka the Waste Management Landscape Debris Trucks. They come along and crush up all of our plants if we don't get to them first. So we're gonna get going down the road and we'll get back with everybody when we get something good. All right, we got our first find of the day. What do we got, bud?
Two types of Dracaena.
We got 2 cans. Oh, they're 2 different kinds?
Yeah, the Dracaena
nice.
marginata, and then this is the Dracaena, I think, dragon tree.
Nice, and it looks like there's 2 whole cans of it back there.
Yeah.
These are easy to root from cuttings, so we'll save a bunch of those from the trash. All right, we almost left here, and then Teddy noticed we got a whole bin of ficus, too. The rubber tree. This is probably the easiest plant to root from cuttings. So we'll definitely save some of those from the trash. All right, we got a whole pile of plumeria. Who knows what color flower? Does it have any flowers on? Oh, it does. Are they white, maybe?
I'm thinking white or yellow.
I can't tell. They look pretty sorry right now because we're approaching wintertime in our area and they lose all their leaves, but these will root easy from cuttings. Wow, there's a whole pile in there. They do root easy from cuttings, so we'll save a couple of these from the trash. Whoa. What happened here? Oh, that's what happened here. Whoa, that looks like a fun job,
yes.
doesn't it, guys? Look at that, Raymond.
I'd do that for free.
Doesn't that look fun? Tear that house up?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that for free, too. All right, so we definitely have some Red Sister tea plant. You want to pull that out, Teddy?
Yeah.
Red Sister tea plant. Tea plants are easy to root from cuttings, so we'll save that from the trash. All right, it looks like we might have some bearded iris here, like a variegated bearded iris. I'm not exactly sure, but it definitely has roots, so we're gonna save some of those from the trash. All right, we are all freezing cold, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, it is cold, cold, cold out here. All right, we got a massive pile of Schefflera here, just massive. Oh, and the cat. But Schefflera is an easy one to root from cuttings. It's used as a hedge plant in our area, so we'll save some of these from the trash. All right, y'all. The British Royal Navy beats us to the street every week. Oh, maybe we'll zoom ahead of them real quick. Now we can get everything before they do. Anything good here? No. All right, so we got these giant agave leaves here, which we can't do much with, but then we spotted this.
Little tiny
little
ones.
agave pups. It looks like there's a couple of them here. Oh man, those are a score. Oh yeah, we're definitely saving those from the trash. Hold on guys, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. All right, someone set this box out real nicely. Is there a TV in it?
Yes.
There is a TV in it?
I can't tell. I see the mounts.
There's a whole TV in there.
We have to get this.
All right, we'll put it on the golf cart. All right, this looks like a pathetic little pile, but there is some nice little Song of India cuttings in here. So we're definitely gonna save those from the trash. All right, kiddo, what'd you spot?
Some croton.
Oh, it's a cool croton too.
Oh, we don't have this one.
We don't have that one. Nice. You can root crotons from cuttings. It's a little tougher than some of the other plants that we found, but you can root these from cuttings, and look how cool they are. So we're definitely gonna save those from the trash. Give it a try. All right, looks like we have what?
Pothos.
Oh, nice. Pothos is super tropical. If you have it as a house plant, the leaves usually tend to stay small, but when you grow it here in Florida, they get huge. So we'll save some of that from the trash. All right, we just rolled up on a huge fiddle leaf fig cutting. Huge. We can root this from cuttings. I don't think we're going to take that whole thing. Maybe Teddy can snap off. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, good job, kiddo.
Thanks.
Nice. Oh man, that's a healthy one too. All right, we'll definitely save that from the trash.
Oh boy.
All right, what's in the case? I gotta know. I gotta know what's in the case. Nothing? Just a case?
Probably.
What is in the case? Teddy's having case problems this morning.
Instructions.
Yeah. Look at that. Free star fruit. You gotta love living in the tropics, eh?
Yeah, they also sell screech owl nesting boxes.
Oh, cool. All right, well, everybody call that number right there if you want one. Nice people giving away star fruit. Well, that is a huge agave right there. Unfortunately, I don't think we can fit it in the golf cart.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Teddy doesn't want to grab it. Right,
No.
kiddo?
That looks like it's 60 pounds.
Yeah, so we'll leave that one there. Sorry. This kind of looks like maybe like an alien spaceship disguised as a plant.
The grass is coming together.
Yes. Oh no. Ah! All right. We just rolled up on the find of the day here. Wouldn't you say so, Teddy?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 4 bins of tea plants here. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They're
I don't think
beautiful.
we have this. It's a short leaf.
I don't think we do either. I don't think we have that one. Oh my gosh. Look at them all over there. It looks like there's some croton too. Holy cow. All right, we have just some beautiful mango cuttings here. And mango can be hard to root from cuttings. It's possible. It's not as easy as maybe air layering or grafting, but it is possible. So we'll save some of these from the trash. All right, we got a rowing machine here. And Teddy is actually on a rowing team. He's got a regatta this weekend. Does it work?
It's very weird.
It's different than yours, eh?
Yes.
All right, maybe we'll leave this one. All right, someone was pruning oleander. Tons of oleander here. But we can root this from cuttings, and it gets, who knows what kind of color flower this one has. They come in a variety of flowers, colors of flowers, but we'll save a couple of these from the trash. All right, we just got back to the house. And I saw my middle son down here on the dock fishing. So I figured we'd go check it out and see if he's caught anything. Hey, kiddo. You catch anything? No? Oh wow, look how clear the water is. It's looking good. So you haven't caught anything yet? No. We had a good day the other day out here. What did we catch the other day?
Two ladyfish, 3 mangrove snapper, a pinfish, and 2 jack.
Yeah, you got those 2 big jacks. Ooh, it's cold. All right, I'm gonna go show everybody the plants. Good luck out here, okay, kiddo?
Okay.
I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but there's a horseshoe crab right there. All right, we made it back to the house.
Yeah.
It was freezing cold this morning.
It was.
It was freezing cold. We hit a couple patches of ice. We had to be towed out of a ditch, but we did make it back. You can see I put the chains on the tires. No, I'm just joking. It is freezing out here though.
Patches of ice.
I mean, literally by our standards down here in Central Florida, it is freezing. I think it was 48 when we woke up. The other night, yesterday, the night before, it was 42 when we woke up, which was, oh my gosh, cold, cold, cold. I was surprised. I was wondering if the cold was going to keep people from working in their yards, or if more people would be out working in their yards because it was nice and cool. And I think it was the latter. A lot of people were out working in their yards this week. So we got a lot of good stuff. Let's go ahead and show everybody what we got. We even got other stuff.
Yeah.
We even got I can't believe it, a TV in a box. So we'll, after we show everybody the plants, we'll pull this out and get it hooked up and see if it works. All right, first off, what we got?
Let's start with this beautiful croton.
Yeah, this is a killer croton. Look at that. Oh, it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So crotons aren't the easiest plant to root from cuttings. I mean, they're not impossible, but to root this whole thing from cuttings from a cutting would be hard. We probably need to cut it into several pieces and then root it from there. But man, this is such a cool one right here. Look at that.
I don't think we have this one.
It looks like someone took bleach and splashed it all over the plant. Super cool. I think we got 2 kinds of crotons this week, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay, next, I am very excited about this. Whoops.
What is it? What you got? Oh, this tea plant.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm not sure, like you mentioned, Ted, I'm not sure if we have this one or not. We have one that looks like it that has slightly longer leaves.
Should we compare them?
Yeah, where is it? Let's see, where is it? Let's go find it. Let's go for a little walk in the garden and see if we can find it. This might be it over here.
Yes.
Yeah. So it might be the same one. Go ahead and hold
Definitely
it up.
not.
No, that definitely looks different. And this is the one I was thinking of that we have. So it looks similar, but you can see these leaves are way bigger. They're still kind of round like these. Some tea plants have skinnier leaves, like the red sister right here.
And then the chili pepper.
And then we have the chili pepper right here. This one has real skinny leaves. This is one of my favorites right here.
I like it.
That's so cool. And I guess while we're on it, we've already showed everybody before, but while we're showing everyone tea plants, let's wander over here and show everybody our favorite tea plant.
Yeah.
We have a really killer tea plant over here. You can see we
found
have,
it on a plant pirate
we have tea plants everywhere. We got tea plants, tea plants, tea plants. Here's another one. We collect plants and we collect tea plants. But our favorite tea plant is right here. The pink diamond.
This one doesn't look.
Oh, it's so killer. I need to start propagating this and moving it around. This is the only place I have it planted. Or no, I have one by the pool. Yeah, but oh man, I just love this one.
And look at the leaves.
I know, they're so cool. I mean, that is such a cool plant. All right, cool. All right, let's go back and oh, and here's a green tea plant too, right here. We got tea plants everywhere. All right, let's go back and show everybody what else we got. All right, you got several of those, right? Excellent.
Yeah, this is all I got.
Excellent. I'm gonna get those started right away. As soon as we're done filming, I'm gonna get these started. I'm stoked about those. All right, what else we got, bud?
We have this.
Oh yes, the Hawaiian pothos. Yeah, nice. So a lot of people have this growing as a house plant in their home, and usually you get leaves about this size when it's just a house plant. Unless someone pointed out, you can get like these moss towers that you can grow it up, and then it will get bigger leaves. But if you just grow it up a tree here in Central Florida, you can get some massive leaves on it. Here's some more over here.
They're both super cool, small leaves and massive.
Yeah. All right, cool. What else we got? Oh, we got the fiddle leaf fig. Yes, and this is a tough plant. You can root this from cuttings, and I guess I got to show everybody. Go ahead and put that over here, and then we'll show everybody. We got a fiddle leaf fig that had roots on it. Probably, I want to say 3 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while now. And anyways, I've neglected to plant it. This is kind of a staging area we have here for different plants that we found on different Plant Pirates episodes. This was real special. One week we found a whole bunch of desert rose. Super special. But we did get this fiddle leaf fig plant. I mean, it's got to have been sitting here for 3 months, and you can see it. Someone had it in a pot, and they didn't want it anymore, so they threw it out, and I propped it up here against these kayaks, and it just kind of took root. It's rooted into the ground now, and it's just been sitting there like that for 2 or 3 months. So super tough plant. Same with these dracaenas right here. One of these, I don't know which one it is, believe it or not, they just look like sticks propped up against my boat here, but one of them has already, this one's already started to root right here. It's just propped up against the trailer there.
Boat out.
Yeah. So I mean, these plants, some of these tropical plants are just such tough plants. I've been working on my gardens here This was all overgrown. I finally got my pathway back here. And all these plants, all of our tropical ornamental plants, Teddy and I found on the side of the road. Like almost literally every one of them planted on our property. All right, what we got next, kiddo?
We got some green Song of India.
Oh, nice.
We don't usually get this type.
Yeah, and you know, I think we got this last week too. Usually we get the variegated variety, but I think we're 2 weeks in a row now that we found this. And I only have one of these planted on the property. So we're definitely gonna root those. Really, all we do to root these here is I'll just take this and probably rip off like the bottom third of the leaves, like this. And then you can take a knife and expose, just shave off some of the outer layer here to expose the inner part. You can use root hormone too, but we just stick them right in the ground and they root here.
Yeah.
So, super easy for us. Now we've gotten into the dry season here, so it's not quite as easy. I'm gonna have to stay on top of watering it for the first couple weeks, but.
Okay, we got a bromeliad.
Yeah, is this the only bromeliad we got this week?
Surprisingly.
Yeah, usually we get lots of bromeliads. I think I have this variety. It's hard to tell. We have millions and millions of bromeliads. We get bromeliads, tons of bromeliads, but we grab them every time we see them. And I know this one looks real sorry, but if we plant it, it will shoot off new little pups. And so that's kind of what we're going for here. All right, what you got next?
Some more.
Oh, nice.
Liking.
What?
What's it called again?
Huh?
Croton.
Oh, come on. You know what it is. Yeah, croton.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
He knows, I know. Teddy knows what it is. Oh, Raymond's got one too. So this is our second variety that we found today. Oh, man, I just love crotons. I don't do well with crotons. I think part of the problem is usually they end up in shade in our yard, and they like full sun. My problem is any full sun spot I have, I want to plant fruit trees and stuff, not ornamentals, so.
Okay, we got some Schefflera.
Schefflera, yes. All right. Okay. It wouldn't be plant pirates without Schefflera. Very common plant here in our area. There's a couple different varieties. People usually plant this solid green variety or a variegated variety called Gold Capella. Both of them are real hardy plants.
Okay, we got a lot of these.
Oh, I'm excited about those. Yes, look at all of these little blue agave pups that we stored. And I think this is the variety of agave that they make tequila out of. We have several kinds of agaves. In fact, we got a special little agave about 2 or 3 weeks ago on Plant Pirates. Here it is right here. And this is the first one of this kind that I have.
Oh, that's a good.
It looks real pretty right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mixed in with all the bromeliads. I still need to do a little bit of work here, but yeah, we have this agave right here. And then let's see, we have a couple other varieties of agave. We'll go find a couple. Let's see.
Is the one still flowering?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, so we have one that has a flower on it. It's just beautiful right now.
We found it on Plant Pirates.
It's kind of reaching the end of its flowering stage, and then it'll die. That's the end of its life cycle, but it's already put off a ton of pups for us. You can see this one right here. I think this is called either a smooth agave or an American agave. But it shoots off tons of little pups. There's one right there, actually. It was shooting off like hundreds of them earlier this year. I guess it was getting ready to flower, but you can see the flower all the way up there. Super cool. And some of these will get a stalk. Some varieties get a stalk that goes way up. Some varieties put off little pups on the flower.
What?
Yeah, and you can pop them off and plant them. This isn't one of those, though, obviously. Here's a blue agave right here that needs to be replanted somewhere. I just stuck it in the ground there because it didn't have a place for it. This looks like maybe a Caribbean agave. I'm not sure. We have a prettier Caribbean agave up here. Here's one right here. And again, all these plants Teddy and I found on the side of the road.
A giant one is right up here.
Yeah, and then we got a real nice one right here.
Do these put off big stalks of
Yep,
flowers?
They do. So, and believe it or not, we found this plant on the side of the road. It's quite amazing. I still can't believe we find all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, what's next?
Mango?
Mango, yes. So mango, if I were to try and propagate mango, it would be from air layering. That's the easiest way I know how to do it. I've never tried to root mango from cuttings. I've researched it online. It looks like it can be done, but it can be tricky. But I thought I'd grab this just to make people aware that you can root this from cuttings. You know, so if you just really want a mango tree and can't find one or can't afford one, and you see some cuttings, it's worth it to give it a try. Oh, Raymond found some too. So, all right, and who knows what kind of mango that is,
Yeah.
what variety? I have no clue.
It'd probably be a Kent or a Tommy.
Yeah, something like that.
We got a red sister tea plant.
Yes, we got this one red sister tea plant. Usually when we find tea plants, we find more than one cutting, but we got this one cutting. It looks beautiful though. It's a
Yeah.
nice cutting, so. And that's pretty easy to root from cuttings. There's other varieties of tea plants. I don't know about this one because I don't think we have that one, but a lot of the other varieties are easier to root than the red sister. But the red sister is the most common variety that you'll find like at your big box garden store and stuff like that. All right, what do we have now?
Plumeria.
Oh, we got plumeria. Raymond has a little Raymond-sized plumeria right here. And then Teddy's got this big one right here. Now let me see this. Let's see if we can open one of these flowers. Are they solid white? I don't think we can open them.
I think they're yellow. They,
So who knows if it's yellow or solid white. And I know this cutting looks real pathetic, but like I mentioned earlier, it's because we're approaching winter here, and this is like, they lose their leaves during the winter. It's probably the only plant around here that loses its leaves in the winter. But it's still alive, and we can root it. We can root it from cuttings. You just stick that right in the ground. Plumeria is easy to root from cuttings. Super duper easy.
this mystery variegated grass.
Yes, I think this is a bearded iris.
Okay.
I think
would
it's just a
agree.
variegated variety. I have some other bearded irises in the back, but they have solid green leaves. You can see this one has kind of like a white edge on it. It's a cool looking plant. You can see
Yeah.
it already flowered. That's probably why the homeowner was getting rid of it. But it does have roots, so we will pop that in the ground for sure.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm not sure I have one planted here like that. Like I mentioned, we collect plants, so I want one of everything.
Okay, we got some oleander.
Oleander, yes. I've mentioned this before. Oleander is poisonous to pets and probably people, but it's a gorgeous plant. This oleander, these varieties have these big long leaves, but there is a variety of oleander that's more like a hedge, a smaller hedge that has shorter leaves. They look just like this, but they're littler. The flowers look the same, but they're smaller. It's kind of like a dwarf, I guess.
Yeah.
This is the larger variety though. That variety gets big. Gets real big if you let it.
Okay, we got some ficus.
Yeah, the rubber tree. So I guess ficus is about the same as Schefflera. It wouldn't be a Plant Pirates if we didn't find some ficus.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why we find those two plants. It's because they're both vigorous plants that grow real quick.
And they get in big piles just
Yeah.
like that.
So, but ficus is might be the #1 easiest plant to root from cuttings. The ficus, plumeria is pretty easy too, but ficus is real easy. You can see the ficus when you break it. It's got kind of a sappy white latex substance in it.
It's really
See if
rubber.
I can break
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Yeah, let's see if I can break one of these off. And you can see it'll start to ooze out there. So someone who has a latex allergy, this might cause problems for you, but
Yeah.
doesn't seem to affect us. So I'm not affected by mango sap either.
I
And
am.
Yeah, Teddy is. Mango sap can be real bad. It's in fact, I believe the mango, I could be wrong, but I believe it's in the same family as like poison ivy or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I'm not affected by poison ivy.
yeah, I'm not either.
Okay. Last but not least, we also got a ton of Dracaenas in 2 different varieties.
Yeah, you said we got the
Marginata.
yeah, the marginata, and the one is, I think
Dragon
some people
tree.
call the dragon tree. Their scientific name for both of them might be marginata. I don't
Yeah.
know. But Oh, that was not a bad cutting.
No.
Okay. Nice, and they all look pretty healthy. All those cuttings do. Nice. And I actually just planted one that we got maybe 2 weeks ago in this spot right over here. You can see we have this huge one right here that we planted. We got as a cutting on the side of the road.
Probably like 10, 12 feet
Yeah.
tall.
And then here's the marginata too. But then I just planted this one right here that we found the other day. I got this spot right here that doesn't get a lot of sun right here, and because of the overhang from the house here, it doesn't get a lot of rain either. And I've tried several different plants here and they've all failed, but I think this one's gonna do. These are tough plants, so.
If not, I guess we'll put rubber tree there.
Yeah, there used to be a bougainvillea there, but the dogs kept getting scratched by it. One of them got pricked in the eye with it, so we got rid of all the bougainvillea. What are you pointing at?
The star.
Oh, look at these star fruits. Oh, we got some monster ones in here. Oh man, this tree has been giving us fruit now for months and months. Months and months.
And the oranges.
And the oranges. Yeah, we have oranges back there too. I mean, look, this tree's still flowering. It's amazing. We have another variety right over here. Let's see. It's got a couple fruits on
This
it.
is my favorite.
This one? Yeah,
Yeah.
here's some down here. Yeah, they'll get way bigger than that though. So. All right, well, we scored today. I was wondering if the cool weather was I was wondering if that was gonna be an issue, or, you know, if people weren't out in their yards or what, but I think everybody went out in their yard and worked today, because, I mean, look at all these plants we got. Holy moly. What do you think the two finds of the day are, Teddy?
Well, I guess if that's a new tea plant, which I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
is, then that.
that's definitely
Then-
number one.
Either the croton, the blue agaves, or the iris is
Yeah.
my second.
If we don't have the iris planted, that might be my second favorite, just because I want one of every plant. I want to collect all the plants.
My
So
favorite will be the ficus.
the ficus, yeah, okay, the ficus, the rubber tree. Okay, all right. So now I'm gonna hand the camera over to Teddy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
yank this TV off the golf cart here, and we will unbox it and see what it looks like. If it's not broken or shattered, then we will plug it in and see what it is. What it says, Roku series? Maybe it has a built-in Roku.
That's what I'm reading.
What brand of TV is this?
Roku.
Oh, it's a Roku TV.
They make TVs.
Oh, huh. It says remote included. Let's see if the remote was included in our package here.
Maybe they bought it just for the remote.
All right, what do we have in here? Man, the package didn't have. Whoa.
Does
What?
have a
It still has. It's like brand new.
Oh my gosh, it has the
it
plastic
still
on
has
it.
the screen on it.
Holy cow.
keeping this.
Gotta
Why?
get this out.
We're keeping this.
Why would someone throw this away?
No,
So
get
let's see. I'm gonna
You can lay it on its back on that chair. Maybe.
let's unbox. Let's see what else do we have in the box. So we got the stands.
Do we have a remote?
I don't know. I don't see a remote. Get the stands for it though.
Let's see what's under
So I tell you what, we'll fiddle with this. We'll fiddle with this and get back with everybody.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the TV put together. We did not find a remote in the box, but we have a remote. So let's see if we can get it to work. See if it'll just turn on. I think you're pressing the wrong button. That button, yeah.
There's no on button on this remote.
Okay, turn the TV on. You see a button anywhere? It's not an on button. Just feel around for it. It's gonna be on.
Raven clicked the button.
Okay.
It's the on button.
Did you click it?
Yes, but it didn't work. It has to be wrapped.
I just heard a noise.
Yep, I heard a noise too.
Maybe it needs its
I'm
remote.
gonna fiddle with it a little bit more here. Okay, so the TV did not have a remote in the box. It's a Roku TV. I didn't know they made TVs. So we went and pulled our Roku from the house, and then unfortunately we have like an off-brand remote that we got for our Roku because we lost our remote. And we can get the TV, we can hear,
Emma.
yeah, we can hear we watch a guy that does spearfishing in Hawaii, and I can hear that his video's on, but obviously we don't have any visual here. We can't get the visual to work, so that's it. I give up on the TV. I'm getting hungry, and it's cold out here, so. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the adventure today. If you did, maybe you consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. And if they don't, what's going to happen?
You'll get frostbite.
You'll get frostbite. Or maybe your Roku TV won't work. So just skip all that. Consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. Till next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.